Alright, for those of you just tuning in, I'm about to take on the final boss in one of my favorite games of all time, Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Nintendo Wii. In honor, of course, of it being my birthday. This game brings me an intrinsic joy that few games really do. It's so much fun, and I think a textbook example of excellent game design, especially in terms of bosses. Hopefully you all enjoyed this one as much as I do. I really appreciate the support, especially for the content I do for games beyond just AoE 2. When you show your support, it helps motivate me to continue producing AoE 2 content. Without further ado, it's time to die and take on my favorite final boss in any game ever. And I've played a lot of games. I love this game. And of course, I think we can all agree that the soundtrack is great too. Especially for this fight. Gosh. Well, the one after this one. We're gonna start with the Landia battle. I appreciate it, Mr. Chow. Thank you. Yeah, my life is stressful because it's just really weird. You know, I have like a following on the internet, and I work in the games industry, and I also have to try and have a normal life. So all those things combined create a very odd experience, which is both fulfilling in many ways and also very stressful. But I take great pride in that I have one of the best communities on YouTube and Twitch, and you all make me smile and make my day always better, as I strive to make your day better too. Thank you so much, Chippa, for the sub. Alright, I gotta focus, because this fight is really, really hard. All these are. But check out how cool this fight is designed. Kirby is one of my favorite game series, just period. I have beaten the True Arena in this game. I used to be good, but I haven't played it in... I don't remember when this game came out. Was it 2010? It's been a while. Oh, that's a really bad start. That is a terrible start to this fight. I might have to restart. Just because this fight's so long. They probably have to restart this one. If I win this one, it's going to be a Christmas miracle, but I believe in miracles. Alright, let me restart this fight. There's no way I can clear that one, so let me try that again. This time with gusto. Oh, they even give me a little Maxim tomato. Excellent. I also think that Cutter is a good one, so I'm actually going to try it with Cutter. Alright. Let's take on Landia. Should I go with Bomb or Cutter? I always felt like Leaf was too strong, so I never liked to use Leaf. So I'm gonna go with Cutter. This fight's like Spyro and LSD. This fight is one of the most interesting, well-designed bosses. Well, I would say that, except the fight after this is way cooler. But this one's really, really cool. And I will get it, I just need to focus. Need to get in the zone. There's nothing quite like that rush when you beat the True Arena in any Kirby game, because those are just crazy. This is one of those games where I'm glad it got delayed so much, because it was announced E3 2005. It was so worth the wait. God, they did such a good job. And I'm nailing it now, I'm happy. I'll take a sip of water. Alright. Nice. Oh! Almost messed that one up. You see how Cutter works? That's super interesting. So what I did wrong last time was I needed to use that as an opportunity, see, like that, to cut through him. Oh. I blocked it, but I didn't quite time the block perfectly, and then now you have to watch out for when it comes from the background. That's such a cool attack. Now he's going to dive bomb me, and I'm going to miss time my jump, get hit twice. Just okay. Gosh. I expected all four of them to do the fireball, but that's why they have them do that. A cool attack. I wonder if I'm dead. Oh my god! I'll get it this time. gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Clayman says the fight after this, I thought this was the final boss. Spoilers? It's a Kirby game. There are so many different phases of the fights, and they're so fun. This is my type of challenge. What a rush. Nothing more satisfying than beating the True Arena, Landia, you name it. I have beaten the True Arena in this game, it's just it's been so long since I've played that I am rusty, but I like that. It's like I'm relearning it. It's good that it's a challenge again. The True Arena is a challenge no matter how good you actually are at the game. But I just need to get in the routine, I need to focus. And I'm getting better at it. That last run was actually pretty solid, but I messed it up. Oh, gosh. I, mistimed that one too. I don't know why I say that. Of course I mistimed it if I got hit. What is that saying? Mistimed it. Wow, he spits it out again? Alright, this run's a disaster. I'm cutting this one out. Unless I win. But I doubt it. I just made like 18 mistakes. I will win. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna let him kill me. Alright. 5th time's the charm. How many times have I died? I hope someone's counting. That being said, I'm going to destroy this guy. I'm going to be back in just a second. I'm going to destroy him. Alright, and it's time to try this yet again. Take on the final boss in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I've got my glass of water. That is all I needed. You're going down, Landia. It's gonna be so satisfying when I finally beat this. Krista says, now I feel bad, although I play Hearthstone myself and never watch one of Rez vids. Well, I appreciate the thought. You don't need to feel bad, man, but the support, when you take the time to watch those videos, leave a thumbs up and a comment, it makes my day. It really, really makes me feel great. I have a wonderful community here. I do. And I don't take that for granted. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Chip. He says, I love all your content. Full Let's Play of Days of Ruin when? As soon as I beat this asshole. Going down, Landia. Going down, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm in the zone. But yeah, you know, I mean, as stressful as my life is, it's just a crazy, weird life, you know? My life is nuts. The following on the internet, I work in the games industry, just, it's crazy. Everything is crazy. And then that doesn't include my personal life, which is equally as insane. Balancing all those things is tough. It is. This game, though, and gaming in general, is the perfect escape for me. This game brings me so much happiness. Age of Empires does as well, and for all the stress I have an excellent community that makes me smile as much as hopefully I make you smile. For those of you who take the extra effort to try and give back, like, I mean, you're the best. What can I say? Thank you for making this birthday super special for me. Forgot that there's no corner that I can use there. We'll get you. I love this attack. This is a really, really cool one. And like he moves in closer. Mistime that invincibility frame. And I also mistimed that one too. This game's a lot harder than I remember it. What? Friend, you cannot do that. Should I even be using Cutter for this? It's... Oh, I always forget that the fourth... They psych me out. I always forget that one of them will do that. Sometimes, not always. I always felt like Leaf was too good, so I never used Leaf. I think Cutter is the way to go, I do. I think Cutter is more flexible than Ninja here. I think that Bomb doesn't have the, doesn't have the appeal that Cutter has in this case. Because Cutter has that, like, sick dash move. Well, we'll see, Melanie, I have to think about it. Originally I was planning on finishing the first week of The World Ends With You, but I don't know. Because it's a lot of reading. I'm open to ideas. But this is the week where I just want to play, the weekend where I just want to play what I want to play. And hopefully if people see me having this much fun, that they have fun too. But, like, there's a compromise, right? Between doing things that I really like and also doing things that are watchable. I think that Kirby is one of those, I guess, high-octane games with no reading, it's all action, super intense. I think Kirby, I love watching people speedrun Kirby games or play through the True Arena. I think The World Ends With You is a great game, but is it too much reading, for example? The music, while I love it, maybe it's not for everybody. Maybe it's too much of a commitment. So I think that there's a middle ground. I just like to find more games that I really like to play, besides Age of Empires 2, that people would like to watch. I think that it's inevitable that I play the Warcraft 3 campaign at some point. I just haven't had the time to do it yet. Ooh, nice. I don't think I'll do the Warcraft 3 campaign tomorrow, but you can consider that, like, on the to-do list. I just need to focus. I haven't been focusing, like, at all. Oh, man. Now that was a much better rotation. Nice. No, I'm in the zone now. Ah, finally. Feels so good. Just need to be blocked. It's always that fourth guy. I did it! Oh, I'm so happy I did it! Yeah! I'm on the next phase! That boss has 2 phases. And now... Again, my favorite finale in any game ever. God, this is so sick. I'm so happy we did it. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna probably... Nah, I won't skip the cutscene. Spoiler alert for those of you who care about the plot in Kirby games. Alright, well, I'm not going to sit through the entire one of this, but basically, we just done goofed by... Apparently, we're the bad guy, and we've been working for the bad guy the entire game. Okay, tell me this isn't the most awesome thing ever. Just... look me straight in the eye and say, Troy, this is not the coolest thing I've ever seen. You can't do it, can ya? We are now riding on the dragon we just fought in space to chase down this, like, this evil wizard guy, who apparently you thought you were helping the entire game, but instead you accidentally gave him unlimited power. Oops. This is so sick. This is how you end the game. One day I strive to create a game that just is this good. That's my dream, right? And the music is amazing, right? Fuck! Sorry, that was loud. I'll cut that out. I'll make a note that I will cut that part. That was too loud. That will be too loud for headphone users. Alright, we're back with attempt number 2. Warbaggin says this music is awesome. This is how you end a game. I love this song. I love every single song in the finale. I'm flying on a dragon through space. Chase down an evil wizard, who, by the way, escaped in his pirate ship. What even is this? And the monsters look like they're bizarre enemies from Super Mario Sunshine, kinda, but not really. There's, like, chicken, just in space. Oof. No? Okay. Thank God for all this space fruit. Do you think the chicken is still fresh, mate, dude? Dognix asked, did you end up buying a new microphone? Yes, I did, and it so turns out that I wasted $200 because my microphone is fine. For some reason, I think it was a problem with my computer, actually, not being able to run the Android emulator BlueStacks while simultaneously... For some reason, it was having trouble with BlueStacks and my microphone. Makes no sense at all. When I contacted BlueStacks customer support, the most adult thing happened to me. And this is what I mean when I say my life is ridiculous. This actually happened to me. I contacted BlueStacks customer support saying there's a compatibility issue with my microphone. And I use a really common microphone with BlueStacks. And they responded in like an hour, suggesting that I buy like, clearly not reading my ticket at all. I was like, you need to buy BlueStacks Premium. I was like, what? How would that fix that compatibility issue? Do I have to actually buy BlueStacks Premium to be able to use my microphone with BlueStacks? Are you kidding me? They shouldn't even be related. BlueStacks shouldn't be touching my mic. It's like when I called the newspaper company to try and cancel my subscription, and they just kept hanging up on me every time I would say that I wanted to cancel my subscription. Like, I would test it, I would talk to them about something else, and then they'd be like, so is there anything else I can help you with? And I'd be like, yes, could you please cancel my newspaper subscription? And they'd just hang up. And that happened with 6 different agents before I started the phone call. I was like, you hang up again, I'm gonna get on my pirate ship in space. Gonna chase you down, man. Thank you so much for the donation, Melanie. I just realized I don't have my CLR browser set up with my Nintendo Wii, but Melanie donated $150, and I'm gonna fix that after this game. Thank you so much, Melanie. Really appreciate it. Says I'd like to see some community games tomorrow, maybe some special treatment, voice chat, Here's a Storm, or Guild Wars 2, either that or Medieval 2 Total War. Regardless, happy birthday, Troy, and of course, thank you everyone for watching. You're amazing. I second that sentiment. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Oh, this fight's intense, but I think I'm finally in the zone. See how cool this is? I am flying a dragon in space as Kirby, fighting an evil wizard's pirate ship. I'm fighting the ship. He's not even on the ship. He's moving it with magic. I really appreciate the 150. Thank you. I am upgrading my computer, so shouldn't have any issues. And they're at the lag response. Chat's pretty dead. Wow, I'm actually like nailing this fight. The yellow ones are homing. My commentary for this basically boils down to the phrase, this is really cool. Because it is. This is super cool. Got the tornado attack. And when I say this is an example of good game design, I mean, you can see how they teach you these various things. Like his tornado attack, right? And then later on the fight, you apply what you've learned, and now it's the same concept again with a twist. Because now he rotates. Little things like that. Gotcha. I'm curious, for those of you watching, is it immediately apparent to you how difficult these fights actually are to win? Because I wonder if this is one of those things where if you watch it, it actually just looks easy. But this is not easy. I promise you. I have beaten the true arena, though. It's just that was practice. I'm just curious if this is as crazy as it actually... If it looks as crazy as it actually is to play. Alright. So, let's reiterate. I just beat the dragon. The dragon has 2 forms. I just had to go through a 2-phase space shooter level on a dragon in space. Then I had to fight his pirate ship. And now... So that's like 5 phases so far. And now it's time to fight Magolor himself. Hey, Evan, welcome to the stream. Kirby says this does not look easy. That's good. It is not. I hope you're all ready. Pause your AoE 2 on your second monitor for my favorite boss fight in gaming history. This is Troy in a nutshell. Welcome, everybody. This song, everything about this fight, the environment, this power is my favorite. Look how cool this is. Play the whole game like that if I could. Are you ready? This theme is so just... They do such a good job with his entrance. It's so intimidating. Like... And everything about this fight is awesome. Like, this music gets me pumped. And I love how every Kirby boss just, like, teleports. Because, honestly, nothing's more intimidating than a man who's too powerful to walk and can just teleport everywhere. He's so powerful, he doesn't even need to sit in the foreground. He attacks you from the background. I love this part too. Sometimes I play this song during the breaks on my AoE 2 streams. So now he's into Phase 2, transitioning to Phase 2 in, objectively, the most badass way possible, by summoning a black hole and trying to suck you into it. And then he's got this attack! This guy fucks. Marry me, Magolor. I have beaten this guy for science without taking any damage as an interesting challenge. However, I have just made like 3 consecutive crippling mistakes. I think I've also beaten this guy by just, you know, shooting the stars out at him and his own projectiles like without a power. I believe I've also done that. But today, with several years of rust under our belt, we'll try and take him down the old-fashioned way. After making... You get punished so hard for making any mistakes. By the gods. What's also great about these fights is the way he slightly mixes up his routine, so it doesn't really get repetitive. Alright, phase 3 of the same fight, Clayman. The same fight. They know how to end a game. He's got jazz hands too, Nognix. Oh, is it? Like, how bad is the quality? Because... when I said I was going to stream this in blistering 480p for my birthday, I really meant it, because my computer cannot handle rendering the Wii at all. I need to get a new computer. Nice. Did I get hit there? No way. This guy's so badass when his health bar hits... Oh my god. When his health bar hits 0, he's still fine. Just bounces off of him. I'm actually going to die. Wait, what? That kills me? You cannot be serious. Alright. I have to suck that up? That actually kills me? Oh, Magolor. Cheating son of a bitch. Let's see how it is. I got killed by the power-up. Didn't know that was a thing. Don't worry, with every run I get better. The other reason it's blistering 480p is the Nintendo Wii is not, it's not HD. But it's mostly just my computer. Sounds good, Tristy. Sounds good. You know, in all my years of playing this game, I did not know that the hammer that he drops, which is the power-up you need to kill him, actually deals damage to you. That's gnarly, man. Oh, no, 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 no. If you get hit by this, you lose, I think, like more than half your health bar or something absurd. And you need every bit of health that you can get because this guy has more forms than any anime antagonist I've ever seen. Well, I would say that except in every Kirby game after they keep adding more forms, so... he's got a lot of forms. Even the way he moves is just so imposing. My view count's actually going up. Is Kirby more interesting? Is there a market for Kirby's Return to Dreamland streams that I'm not aware of? One thing I really miss is all the Pokemon content I used to do. Alright, phase 3 again. I got this. You say only 150, Melanie, but you can't say only. Like, that's a lot of money. It's extremely helpful, too. The next time, if I ever stream Kirby again, it will not be in blistering 480p, it's going to be in... whatever the max quality the Wii supports. I'm gonna get you. That was a big kappa. Okay. Too focused to see the... too focused for sarcasm. Have you played this game, Teslano? What a badass. See, it just bounces off of him. Alright, well now I know the hammer kills me, so that's great. I'm so pumped. I'm gonna get him. This is the one. Nintendo just knows how to make good games. Like, sure, not all their games are good, but they, even to this day, like, they understand the magic. They do. Not all their games are on point, but man, when it's on, it's on. I'm a firm believer that you're never too old to enjoy Nintendo games. Just look how intense this fight is. Good lord. Alright. Gotcha! Nice. Yes! 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 I like the color red says, I believe that to be an opinion. I can't think of a Nintendo game I'd play over something else. Well, it is an opinion. And yes, that is a reference to Link. Ah, yes, but of course. Why is my view count going up now? That's really weird. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm about to take on the final boss, phase like 8,000 at this point. Has anyone been keeping track of how many phases this has had? Of course it's not over. Are you kidding me? Of course it's not. And look how scary this guy is. This guy is like the most fan service final boss they could have given us, in that the eye on his chest is, I believe, a deliberate reference to Zero. And I missed the power-up that he drops, so I'm probably going to die, as I really needed the... I needed that water one. And this is my favorite battle theme in any game, I think. And my favorite final boss theme. It's just... this is how you do remix. Please don't make me do this the old-fashioned way. Ah, look how cool this attack is! Someone designed this! There's just some Japanese guy in a room and he's like, what if the guy, he has an eyeball that's also a mouth, and he shoots the laser beam and he shoots it into a portal and it comes out the other portal and he starts going through portals and... Amazing. If I have to beat this guy with no powers, I'm going to be very sad, as I'm definitely going to die. The music does just get better and better, right? Fuck! He TP'd underneath me! Please give me a power in 2017. No! Okay, spear is good. That is not good. And I don't actually think spear is that good, but it'll be good enough, maybe. This fight's so hard. Shame Kirby doesn't get bloodlines, right? Well, you have significantly less health in the hard difficulty, which is what I'm playing on hard. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, wow, gosh, that was close. Okay, so note to self, this is either more interesting than The World Ends With You, or this is actually just more interesting than The World Ends With You. This is the type of game I would love to speedrun. Oh my god, that was honestly too close. Alright! I don't know how many phases we're on now, but this is the next one. Except I can't imagine that I can do this with one hit off, so... And this attack particularly, yeah, always kills me. Almost always. You have to be so utterly precise, the difficulty basically doubles with that phase. But the good news is that since this is a well-designed game, I don't have to do the entire thing again. It actually puts me on the second part, Magolor Soul. And I need to beat this Prano because I gotta go. I gotta put on my game face. What makes this final boss theme so great, besides everything, is it's a really epic, like, orchestral version of the main theme. So it's like a remix of the theme that we know and love. but amped up to the max. So it feels familiar, but just like how the fight itself is familiar. But man, did they make it intimidating. And the background and everything, like you can see Kirby's home planet behind him, and this like black hole underneath it, where you know that the stakes could not possibly be higher. And then you're fighting something that they did such a good job portraying exactly how powerful Magolor really is. Alright, nice. Didn't know he was going in for that attack. This time that block is going to cost me dearly. Alright. So, you can't be on the ground here. It's too late already, I already messed that up. No! How much time do I have left? Do I have time to do this one more time? Alright, I have time to do this one more time, maybe. And then that's it. I will finish it tomorrow if I don't finish it today. Shit, man. This guy is so hard. Baggy Persona says, "Hey, Resident22, been enjoying your YouTube for a long time, recommending them to people for about a year. Just want to pop in and say happy birthday. Cheers, mate." Well, thank you so much, Baggy Persona. For both the birthday wishes and for just recommending my stuff. It really helps out a lot whenever you share it around. See how he's mixing it up? Can't get complacent with this guy. So much variety to his routine. I gotta really focus here. See, now he's doing it from right to left. Yeah, I would never do that, Henry the Fortunate. I hope that there are, and I know this is true, I hope that there are people that watch me because they enjoy my personality, rather than just, they like me just for Age of Empires. There are some people that do that, though, with games. Like, they'll be like a super popular game, and they'll like start the stream as PUBG, and then they'll switch to something else. I would only do that like, if I was actually streaming AoE and then I switched it to this. Fuck this attack and everything about it. Oh! Oh! I was about to say, I just did it without screwing that one up, but I lied, I didn't. This one is also Satan. These are the hardest attacks to dodge in, like, any game I can think of, really. Yeah, I was about to say, I can't dodge it by going in the corner. I'm, like, so bad at dodging that specific set of rotations that I'm not even exactly sure what areas are safe. This one's also really annoying. Just don't know if I'll be able to beat this guy today. Okay. Oh god, what makes this fight, another thing that makes this fight so awesome is that he uses every single mega ability that you get against you. That is excellent design. And then he does that thing that they all do, which is they switch the screen upside down, which makes it really hard to control everything. But yeah, those are the mega powers that this game is all about. And he has all of them. And they're all very, 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 very difficult to dodge. This is another crazy variant. No! Ooh. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it! I'm actually gonna. Yes! Yes! Just barely in time because I really have to go! Yes! It's been an awesome birthday! Thank you! Thank you for tuning in and giving me a really wonderful, memorable birthday. I will post this on YouTube over the next month, and when I do, please take a moment to leave a thumbs up and a comment. I had 1 minute left before I had to go, so... Jeez! That was really fun. That was incredibly satisfying, beyond all words. That was just awesome. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. Please, leave me your feedback as well. I think that there's a common ground between things that I really like to do that people also like to watch. Not everything I like to do is watchable. I like to play Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is a lot of text. It's even more text than World Ends With You. The World Ends With You is great, though, I think. Was this entertaining to watch? Let me know. And I look forward to reading everyone's wonderfully nice comments later. Just don't forget to check it out when I actually do post it, because I'm not going to post them all at once. I petered it out over a month. Glad to hear it, Mofus Vezir. Glass of water definitely helped. Oh, it's sick. Oh, it was absolutely sick. I like to mix it up. I like to do a wide variety of different games on the side to keep things fresh for everybody. And this was one of the most fun little extra streams I've done. God, that was sick. I will see you all tomorrow, actually. So, stay tuned, stay tuned. The live stream schedule is below. You run a quick ad and call it a day. Actually, I'm not even going to run the ad. I gotta go. That's the plan, Tristy. Oh, that's the plan tomorrow. There are emulators for some of the good ones, mid-show. Not for this one, though. Toodles, everybody.